defense and the offensive line.
Yep.
They gotta be able to run the ball. And they had pretty good success. I really feel like they need to figure out. I get it. Everybody going to this two-back thing now where they can keep fresh legs in the game.
Right.
Completely understand it. Yo, what's good?
What's up, y'all?
Old people, new people, young people, black people, purple, white, yellow, green, blue, brown.
All varieties.
Black. You know what I mean?
My bad. Watch the game a little bit down, man. But appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We back, man. It's been a while, man, but hey, life will be life, man. Like
Exactly.
always say.
For everybody.
You know what I mean?
For everybody.
But we here, man. We put a bring out, the hottest topics. Going into this week. We got Colorado that been losing. Who was that? The controversy with Justin Fields, man. So it's been a lot going on, man. But
the treachery.
We're finna give our thoughts on this, man. So let's get right into it.
All right, man. First thing first, man. We're gonna start out with that guy Justin Fields, man. I know y'all been saying the controversy surrounding that, so
Yeah.
give y'all our thoughts on that.
So yeah, man. As you know, or as you can see, the Bears have started 0-3. They haven't been looking great at all compared to what people may thought or seen in the preseason. They was gonna be rolling. They was gonna be ready for the season and they gonna get off to a hot start, but it's not got to that. You know what I mean? And then you got Justin Fields saying it was the coaches, or the coaches feel like it's Justin Fields. Pretty much going back and forth, but. Overall, I think just a team or as an organization, they still not ready to where they need to be. Like I said, they're picking up DJ Moore and get some good, solid defensive free agents this offseason, supposed to generate some wins. Right now, it's not doing that.
At all.
But I feel like if it doesn't work out, they need to trade my boy to somewhere that he want to be happy at, or they go use him like they supposed to. Atlanta. Might be one of them. Like I say, I like Ritter. I do. You know what I mean? But if y'all ain't gonna use Ritter like he's supposed to, get somebody that, that's supposed to fit the scheme that he want to run. Because all he really want to do is run the ball anyway. But hey, that's another story.
It's a throwing league.
You feel what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I think they still can turn it around. But, it's going to be a lot of reconciling and, consoling and stuff like that, so far as they have to dig deep and figure out what their identity is going to be this season, so they can try to generate some wins that possibly help them get to the playoffs.
Definitely, man. Definitely. At that point, everybody, if you don't know, hey man, everybody know, man. I rock with the boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Here, hometown Georgia boy. So I rock with him. I want to see him do good, but I don't completely agree with him 100%. Now, I can say some of it is coaching.
Yeah.
But a lot of it has to do with he's on the run a lot. And he's not going through his progressions quick enough. Because he can get that ball out of his hand a little bit faster than what he's doing.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to just completely blame it on him. I'm not going to just completely blame it on coaching. I'm not gonna do that. It's all key pieces are involved in it. The line, the coaching, he himself included. So, it's a lot of things. But honestly, though, even though, because we said a lot about Lamar as well.
We did.
Certain players, you have to give them a playbook that fits their scheme, and you have to let them rock out with their playbook. True enough, he's not a Tom Brady. He's not a Peyton Manning. He's not whoever A-Rod. He's not all them.
Right.
It's just how I'm trying to put it. He's not a seasoned vet. He hasn't won anything yet. But players like that in this day and age, you have to get them the playbook and say, do you be comfortable with whatever you feel comfortable with?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you can't take him to New England and think he gonna fit that playbook. It ain't gonna work.
Right.
We all know Belichick gonna run. He gonna nickel and dime you. He gonna hit you over the top, but for the most part, it's run, nickel and dime, run, nickel and dime,
Yep.
run, nickel and dime, run, nickel and dime. That's what we're accustomed to.
Yeah.
So, like I said, certain players ain't gonna fit certain schemes, so you have to change it up. You have to, make them feel comfortable that not necessarily saying that you need them, because at the end of the day, they're still a business.
Yeah.
So you don't need them. People gotta understand, boy, you are expendable. Like, switch in and out in no time.
No time, yeah.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just still key pieces around, that he needs to, I guess, feel comfortable to make better plays. Like I said, coaching, the line, and he himself. So,
yeah.
Hey, man, I don't feel like he a bust just yet. Everybody been saying that, oh, he feeling like a bust. Nah, not just yet.
Right.
I say another year or two, yeah. No, not just yet, though.
Not just yet, yeah. And I mean, nowadays, you can't even say they're a bust, because, look at Gino. Yeah, I wrote him off his whole career. Yeah. Till he got to Seattle and what he been doing.
Balling.
Been balling out there in Seattle. So,
balling like Spalding out there.
Now I say sometimes it takes, going to a different team or a couple of different teams to find the right scheme for you that works. That can, help you flourish in your career. But, and like I say, go back to, what he was saying, with Justin, it's some reads that he didn't make, this, which is true. I seen the clips against the Bucks. It was a couple throws he should have made, but ain't no telling what he saw on the field compared to our view or whatever. Or point of view. But overall, we know he's talented. He can get the job done. We just feel like he got to be in the scheme that fits him.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Which it's the same thing right here with the Falcons. The Ritter situation. Arthur Smith not putting them in the best situation. Like I said, if Brock Purdy could do it, Ritter could do it too. So can Justin Fields. You just got to put them in the right scheme.
Exactly.
But y'all come along, man, too. What y'all think? Y'all think the Bears go turn it around, or you think they see just gonna be another fail and they gonna end up trading Justin? Give us y'all thoughts, man.
Hey, man, hit us on the gram. Hit us on Twitter.
Well, X. It's X now. Ain't Twitter no more.
My bad.
We still gonna say Twitter, but X. Put it on X.
But it's like blaze your glory or some junk like that.
Right.
Anyway,
We don't hit us up.
Hit us up on there, of course, TikTok, man.
We'll be on the ticket.
Exactly. Jesus.
Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah.
But anyway, we'll keep going on.
Right, on the topic too.
Hey, man. So we all know, I want to say one of the most electrifying, high fashion, high flashy, talking, high stepping coaches, players to ever do this thing.
Ever do it. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? We're going on over to Colorado, man.
Going to Colorado, taking a visit, man.
And they troubled out there in Boulder, man. Like, I didn't expect this. See, like, okay, so basically with this how I figured it was gonna go. I figured they was gonna lose against my boys. That's just what I figured.
Right.
Then I figured they were gonna bounce back against USC, which they kind of did a little bit because they played terrible against my boys. I'm not gonna lie, they played terrible against Oregon.
They fought hard against USC.
But USC, hey man, they fought hard. The only thing that I can really think of that's causing these troubles out there, honestly, is the defense and the offensive line.
Yep.
They gotta be able to run the ball. And they had pretty good success. I really feel like they need to figure out. I get it. Everybody going to this two-back thing now where they can keep fresh legs in the game.
Right.
Completely understand it. I'm 100% not against it. But it's kind of like a quarterback situation as well.
Yeah.
Because we all know you can put certain quarterbacks in certain situations, but if you got 2-3 quarterbacks, your chemistry gonna be a little off with the receivers and the quarterback.
Right.
And I feel like that goes hand in hand with the line running backs. I'm not saying you got to know how long to block, but certain running backs know, okay, I know my man having trouble with him, so if I need to pick him up on the line when it comes to a passing play, then I'm going to pick him up. Or I know if on a run play, I know he ain't going to hold that man, but 1.5 seconds, I know I need to go this way or make this move or make this cut. In either way, bro, I'm just saying, like, my point is they need to figure out which back is just going to be the main starter. But now, I mean, first it was Dylan, then it was number 36 name. I can't think of his name.
36,
Cannot think
not
of it.
Hankerson. Hankerson, number 9. I forgot number 36
I don't know, but same thing with number 9 too. Because he get in the game.
Right.
It just, I'm not saying don't swap him out, but pick your starter. Let him stay there for a couple of games. Like I said, throughout the game, yes, swap him out. Oregon do the same thing all the time.
Yep.
So, like I said, I get it. Even in the league, even in the league, they doing the same thing, which is
their rotation
right here, right now, with the Falcons and with Bijan and with Algier.
Yep.
So I get it, but I feel like I said, that line, figure out your running back. Of course, Travis, they missing Travis Hunter. Bad. We're just gonna keep it 100.
And they missed Shallow too when they played USC.
Exactly, Shallow. What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why he was out either, but
yeah, I guess the kidney shot. I don't know.
Well,
I don't talk. When did he take that shot though?
Who? Shallow?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't see him take a shot. Like, I seen him land the shots, but I ain't seen him take none. So
right.
I mean, ain't no telling though.
Yeah, don't tell him what the injury was.
What happened with?
But
anyway.
Yeah, like pick back off. Be saying, it's definitely the offensive line, defensive line. And like I said, I know some people saying, Travis Hunter would have played, or even Travis Hunter and Shiloh would have played, would have been a different game. I think, both of them in the game is a different game.
Definitely.
But they didn't play, so they had to go out there with what they had. But I know they found another playmaker on the receiver end.
Oh yeah.
I forgot his name. I think it's Marion Miller.
Yeah.
Freshman receiver.
Miller, yeah.
He had 196 yards off 7 catches, I want to say, and a touchdown. So they know they got another weapon to go with Jimmy Horn and Weaver. But I still think they're gonna have a successful season as far as compared to what they had last year on the 1 win. Still got them winning 8 games. They still got maybe 3 possible opponents that's gonna be ranked by the time they play, and that's Washington State, Oregon State, and
Oregon State already ranked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. By the time they play each other, they still should be ranked. And there's one more I forgot. I think Utah. This was, to me, it's gonna be their 3rd hardest one on the schedule, because Utah usually play a solid game.
Man, nah, for real.
You know what I mean? They will give you a hard time. They ain't gonna make it easy for you. But I think if they could somehow win both of those games, if they somehow win all 3 or at least 2 of them, I think they could have play in the top tier bowl game. But and possibly end the season, as a ranked team.
Mm-hmm.
But they, like I say, right now they gonna go through their troubles, to figure out what's working and what's not working, and what they consistently need to work on more and more each week. But like I said, with the 2 teams, I knew those gonna be their toughest test, to start the season. Because like the first 3 games, I knew, like I told people, hey, they gonna beat TCU. TCU ain't really, they kind of in a rebuilding stage. Yeah. They lost a lot from the next championship game. And then Colorado State never really had nothing. Just Colorado was losing some because they ain't had the right coaches and the right players. But like I said, I still think they're gonna bounce back. It's still a long season, so hey, like Deion said, told the boys, keep your head up. Ain't nothing to get down about. Hey, we fought hard this game. Against Oregon, we ain't fight as hard, but against USC we did. So hey, you can see that hey, we hit right where we need to be. We just need to keep working on things that we need to work on. But y'all comment below, man. Tell us, y'all think they season just go derail from here, or y'all think they still gonna be in the upside at the end of the season.
Hey man, stop watching the game too just to see these folks lose.
Right, y'all some haters, man.
Bro, chill out.
Stop being a hater, man.
Bro, every team gonna face adversity.
Right.
Yeah, look at Alabama.
Yeah, they feel they won. But hey, you know,
Right.
they face adversity.
Alabama ain't Alabama no more.
No.
I hate to tell y'all Alabama. No, I don't. I like to tell y'all Alabama fan that they ain't that no more.
They not.
So it is what it is.
Right.
All right, but man, we're gonna keep on rolling, man. We're gonna stay in the college world, man. So we're gonna give y'all our pick 6 for the college football. So we're going week 6.
Week 6, yeah.
Week 6.
So
week 6.
the first
The
game
game that we feel gonna be some good game. You may feel the other game may be a good game, but screw you and your mama.
Right.
I'm just playing. Don't tell your mama that.
Right. So the first one, we got Oklahoma and Texas. Now you know this is the Red River Rivalry. You can't say that fast. You say it fast.
Well, you
film and send it to them.
That's a what they call them? That's a tongue twister right there.
Tongue twister right there. Red River Rivalry.
Red River Rivalry. I always see.
You can't say.
Hey.
But that's it's gonna be a good game, man. Both teams gonna be undefeated, 5-0 going into the game. It's an early game, so you know I want to say they're gonna be in Texas, so it's gonna be about 9 o'clock, 10 a.m. game. So it's gonna be an early game. So the boy gotta go to bed at night.
Boy, what? Man, I'm going to bed at 2 in the morning.
Right.
Well, you done for.
But I like Oklahoma. They've been playing better. They started out much better than they did, you know, last year. With Brent Venables being the new head coach for them last year. And I like Dylan Gabriel. I've been liking him since the UCF days. Bill Baller. And the defense is coming along. We go see. You know, this is the Big 12. You know what I mean? Defense don't really last that long in the Big 12.
Yeah, what?
But then Texas, Ewers and A.D. Mitchell, they stole it from Georgia, but hey, it'll be all right. He still got 2 championships from Worthy. They're going to be looking to try to, put up points on that defense of Oklahoma. But with me, it's hard because I don't know which team we're going to get from either one. I mean, Texas, they played good against Alabama. Then they struggled the next week a little bit before they kind of pulled away against the team they played the following week.
I was at a wedding in Alabama.
Right.
That day they lost. Boy, when they lost, you seen the whole energy shift in there.
Oh, yeah. Because they thought they would go in there and win again.
Matter of fact, I was in Birmingham. I went in Tuscaloosa. I went in, anyway, I went down there near them.
Right.
Like, I was in Birmingham. Boy. And I watching the Oregon game, too. They're like, what game you like? No, this is not Texas. No, this ain't Alabama. No.
Right.
So,
Yeah, but, I don't know which team we're going to get. But for me, I'm going to take... Tough, man. Tough. But I'm going to go with Texas, man. I think this is their year to try to win the Big 12 and try to get in that playoff.
I don't want to go Texas only because how they doing the whole thing of, the SEC and all that. But anyway, whatever. But I'm going to go with Texas, though. The only reason why I'm going with Texas really because they beat Alabama.
Yeah. But I just feel like this their year to try to go ahead and win that Big 12.
I think at that point, though, I'm not even going to lie. I can't be no hater. At that point right now, the way they looking, even though Alabama done bounced back from that loss, if you ask me right now, just a team, I'm just saying down south teams. I ain't saying SEC, I ain't saying Big 12, I ain't saying none of that. I'm just saying just down south teams.
Right.
They pretty much the team to beat right now.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely true.
Nah, I'm gonna run with Texas. Can't even be no hate on them.
Okay. So we both got Texas in that game. The second game we got I guess we do this Maryland versus Ohio State. Now only I'm doing this because they both undefeated, and Ohio State have been struggling. They've been looking a little iffy.
I mean,
what I'm
we
saying?
had that conversation about the quarterback situation, so
Yeah, the last episode. So, but in this one, I think I want to go with upset. I think this gonna be the first big upset of the year, or second, because most people had Colorado as the first big upset.
I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
Right.
That's another story.
That's another story, yeah. But and this one I'm gonna take Maryland in a close one. I'm gonna say by a field goal.
Ooh. I like it. I like Ohio State. Might not like them as much as everybody else do, but they alright though.
Right.
This is a tough one. But I'm gonna go with Ohio State on this one. I feel like they pull it out in the end. Cause they do got a bit of a run game though. So
yeah, they do.
I can't hold that.
Okay. So both of those games at noon, make sure y'all tune into that, man. See if we got it right.
I think I got them. I got them by a touchdown.
By a touchdown. Okay.
Ain't gonna be no more than that. I don't see that.
Okay. All right. The third game we got Alabama versus Texas A&M. The last few times been real classic.
I ain't really too much guy to say nothing else about them. If you don't understand it by now.
Right.
It ain't really no hatred. It ain't nothing like that. It just
reality. Yeah.
I don't like them. So
yeah.
Texas A&M. I ain't gotta say no more than less.
Right.
I don't even care what the score gonna be. I don't even care they win by a point.
Right.
Texas A&M.
Now this was kind of hard. It's up and down because Texas A&M had been bouncing. Ever since they lost their first game, they've been playing good, solid ball. But Max Johnson, I don't think he ever beat Alabama when he was at LSU. So,
a little vendetta on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
This one, I'm gonna just take Alabama just because I know Saban. He gonna have the boys prepared, especially the defense. So I think if this becomes a defensive game, I think Alabama wins.
Which typically it will.
Yeah, I think Alabama pulls it out by at least a touchdown at the highest, at the lowest 3 points.
Texas A&M.
Yeah, so you got Texas A&M. I got Alabama in that game.
Oh, I ain't even gonna give you no prediction of the score. Texas A&M.
Then the next game we got I didn't even know they lost, but we got Syracuse and North Carolina, 2 teams that's at the top, at the top of the ACC conference right now. Syracuse was undefeated, but I think either they just lost this weekend, or this past weekend, or the weekend before.
Syracuse this weekend. I think they won the week before.
Okay. But like Syracuse have been playing solid ball, being very productive, on the offensive side, and defense they've been playing solid. North Carolina, the defense still iffy. I don't think they gonna ever fix that, but as long as you got Drake May at quarterback, he gonna make things happen.
They definitely make it happen.
But in this one, I'm gonna take North Carolina. I think North Carolina is the better team, and I think they gonna show it playing at home.
Yeah, they just lost. They lost against Clemson, 31-14.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, definitely gotta take North Carolina on that because, the boy Drake, that young boy be balling though. I can't lie.
Yeah,
young boy definitely be balling.
Drake May, he probably one of the top quarterbacks in the draft this year.
Exactly.
Next year.
That's.
So
they're gonna be a nice little. They gonna be because how many quarterbacks coming out this year?
You got Drake, May, Caleb Williams, Shador supposed to be in the mix, but he might decide.
But his dad said he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he ain't gonna let him come.
him nor Shiloh.
Yeah.
His dad said them folks ain't going nowhere. Them folks coming back.
Right. What's another? Michael Penix.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a couple more that's coming out.
Yeah, pretty deep draft this year.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But Drake May supposed to be the top, so as long as he keep playing good like this, going down the line of the season, he should be one of the top 3 quarterbacks.
I can see it.
The 4th game, that's 4th game, right? 1, 2, 3. That was for the 5th game, my bad. So the 5th game, we got as we do Notre Dame and Louisville. As Notre Dame came out beating Duke. Duke had a little hype going. They were undefeated. But hey, they got shut down. They don't know how to close out a game, so they have to take one on the chin and lose it in the last few seconds.
But you know how I feel about Notre Dame, though.
Yeah.
There's some way, somehow, every year these folks find their way in the big game. Some way, somehow. So, don't know. Louisville keep a quarterback though. So still, I think I'm gonna take Notre Dame in this.
You gonna take Notre Dame?
I'm gonna take Notre Dame by 3.
And this one I'm gonna take Louisville. I'm gonna take Louisville because I like some of the players they got. Who that? Jack Plumley, he cool. I mean Jack Plummer. My bad. That's Jake Plummer's son. He pretty decent, cool. You know what I'm saying? He made some terrible throws against whoever they just played. I want to say NC State. He makes bad throws, but they end up pulling it out. But I like their defense. Their defense be pretty stacked. They got some players from my boy, Florida State, on their defense, and they got I think a couple of Georgia players on there too. But I'm gonna take Louisville. I think it's gonna be a defensive battle in the beginning, but I think the offense take over in the second half. And then the last game is Washington State and UCLA going to the Pac-12. Washington State's undefeated. The boy Ward is balling. He still ain't thrown a pick yet.
There's some impressive numbers too, though.
Yeah.
I looked at that the other day.
Yeah, and he still ain't throwing no pick, so he's playing real solid right now. And then UCLA, they lost early on. I forgot who it was, but they still trying to find their rhythm. That they, make that push for them to try to get to a Pac-12 title game. But in this one,
going for it though.
I'm going to Washington State, man. I think the boy Ward goes, use this as momentum to keep it going for Washington State this year. They're trying to make noise. Now, to me, right now, the Pac-12 is looking like the deepest conference right now.
Yes.
People don't want to admit it.
They don't, because they still
like,
stuck on that SEC
right.
and the ACC and all that. Not to be confused with the SEC, but don't worry.
Right.
That's an inside joke.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, over the year, we all know the down south teams typically have the better conference. We not even gonna lie about it. Like, let's just keep it real.
Right.
The ACC, the SEC, what you got? Yeah, even the Big 12, Big 10, however y'all want to call it, whether it's y'all business.
Yeah, true.
Still, we know those conferences pretty much been running things. But over here in the Pacific, we got something to say.
Right.
We're big. Hey, we ain't in the South, but hey, we got something to say over here. So,
right.
Yeah, man, I feel like we got the deepest conference right now. But people ain't gonna give us our props. Oh, y'all don't play nobody. Oh, they be doing all that.
Anywho.
Anyway, y'all got Washington State in there, though.
Yeah, Washington State too. Okay.
Yeah, they like I said, that quarterback. Like I said, it's gonna be a pretty
It's gonna be a good game now.
Yeah, like, don't get it twisted. Like, it's definitely gonna be a good game. But yeah, I'm surprised you chose Washington State though. Shit.
Who, me?
I know you. Well, they're basketball.
They're basketball. I root for them though. Don't get me wrong, I root for them. But
yeah.
I just feel like Washington State they looking to make some noise, and I like the way the quarterback playing.
True.
So I picked 6, man.
Hey, man.
Y'all come along to who you think we got wrong, or who y'all think we got, or gonna be eventually be an upset.
Heads on the ground, heads on the TikTok, all that. Heads on X.
You know how they go.
You know how it go. But now, man, we're gonna move right along, man. We're going to the NFL, man. We're gonna hop in the NFL real quick. You know what I mean? So we're gonna give y'all pretty much weekly picks. If you see the Instagram, TikTok, you'll see
weekly picks, man.
You'll see them on there. But if not, you should follow so you can see them.
Right.
Put yours in there. Let us know what's going on.
Exactly. I see some of y'all be coming in like to my wife. Well, I'm talking about this. Hey, man, don't worry about that, man. This our stuff, man. You put it on there. If you feel like, what I'm saying, it should have been that somebody should have been on there, or a team should have been on there. Say it in the comments.
Exactly, man. And hit us up, man.
And give us an explanation of why you think so.
Hey, look, man. We got this Riverside app now. Don't worry about it. We coming for y'all,
right?
Especially the ones that know us. Y'all always when we get that app up and rolling, but you better be on there.
Better be.
You better be on. When we see this invite, you better answer.
Better answer. Answer the call.
Cause you just
Just chirping, just chirping.
You know what I'm saying? So we giving you the platform.
Right.
Say what you gotta say.
But we'll give our week 5 picks, NFL picks. So the first one, we got the Ravens and the Steelers.
Oh.
Both teams been playing solid. I think Lamar, you know, he's still kind of learning the offense a little bit, but I think
so many people hurt.
yeah. Now I know losing J.K. Dow was big, and then you know, of course, this is a contract year, so I know he was expecting to, you know, do some numbers this year. And then with the Steelers, you know, they've been rolling ever since they took that bad L to the Browns. Was it the Browns? No, to the 49ers. They beat us on bad. I thought it was the Browns, but
yeah.
It was the 49ers.
Yeah.
But ever since then, they've been winning. So
Cause that was that game I was gonna pick them to win that game, but then I switched it at the end.
Yeah. So I expect, you know, it'd be a good game, like always, division game. Come down to, you know, the last 2 minutes of the game. And this one though, I'm gonna take the Ravens. I think they just got a little more than what the Steelers got. Even though T.J. Watt will do his thing regardless. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna take the Ravens in this one, man.
Yeah, like I said, man, just a lot of injuries out there in Baltimore. I don't know who's gonna be back and win for sure. But I feel like Pitt take advantage of that, so I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, man.
No, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, man, I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh on that one. That just threw me off. Okay, all right, dog.
All right. Next game, we got the Texans versus the Falcons. Both teams mediocre. You know, right now we watch Falcons now. They
down by 13.
give me a headache just looking at it. But
Down by 13.
in this one though, I'm gonna take the Falcons. I think they just got a little more, just a little smidgen more than what the Texans got.
Man, I want to take the Falcons. I'm gonna take the Falcons at that point. I'm gonna take them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take them just because I'm a hometown guy and I'm gonna roll with them. Now, if it was anybody else, I'd be like, nah, I ain't gonna go. But
right.
I mean, the Texans, you know, they got the young buck at quarterback, you know. But
And the Falcons will be at home, so they usually play better at home.
but I ain't gonna lie to that boy Tank Dale though.
Oh, he been balling. Yes, sir.
Hey,
The boy been balling.
hey, young boy doing this thing out there. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go with the Falcons, man. I did, like I said, I feel like they got a little bit more. You know, watching, you know, Bijan right now, like I feel like they just gotta incorporate him and
Pitts a little
Pitts and Drake a little bit more.
more.
So
They do.
I feel like once they get that down pat, they'll be all right.
Yeah. But like I said, we both got the Falcons in that one. The next game we got the Eagles versus Rams. And that might be a good one, you know, depending on what the Rams do offensively. But you know, as we know, the Eagles, they're the same team they were last year. They're just rolling again,
And,
man.
you know, Georgia Eagles.
Georgia Eagles, that's what it is.
Like, for real.
Or the Philly Bulldogs, how you want to put it.
Shit.
They just, you know what I mean, they still rolling. But even though Jalen Hurts still had been playing to his full potential, but hey, they still winning. That's the only thing that matters.
They still running them sneaks.
Right, still running them sneaks. They still running hard. You know, with Swift back there in the backfield.
Hey, I like that look though. Like,
Yeah.
I like him in Philly, bro.
And he from Philly. You know what I'm saying? He represent from his city.
I like him in Philly for real.
You know what I mean? But in that one, I'm gonna take the Eagles, man. I just don't see the Rams beating them.
Yeah, I'm definitely running with the Eagles, man. You know, Georgia Eagles, Philly, like that. My boy say Philly
Bulldogs, however you want to call it.
Put it.
He was out.
To replay.
Yeah, he was out.
L to replay. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
sorry,
Yeah,
y'all.
sorry.
Sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm running with Philly, man. God. Good night, man.
And then the next game, we got the Chiefs and the Vikings. These usually be a good game.
Yeah, like,
But the Vikings they've been terrible.
I don't know what's going on out there, fight. But Jay Jettas might be looking for another team in a minute, my boy.
Right.
I don't know. Anyway, though.
I mean, they try to bounce back today against Carolina, but you know, if they don't, they might be in trouble by the time they go against the Chiefs.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But this one I'm gonna take the Chiefs. You know, they gonna be the Chiefs. They ain't gonna change.
Hey, man. That boy Kelsey out there, he done bounced back, man.
Got him a new girl.
Yeah, you know, he got the Swifties on his side. As they call them.
Right, they got the Swifties.
They call them the Swifties. So,
I mean, but
yeah. Oh, man, I'm going to have to go ahead and run with
we go with
my
the Chiefs.
homeboy and them.
Yeah, my homeboy, yeah.
My homeboy and them, I think they take that one, man.
Okay.
We ain't even going to play games with that one because the Vikings ain't been looking like the Vikings lately. So,
right.
yeah, my homeboy and them.
All right, and then we actually got another morning game. Like it was today. The Jaguars playing the Falcons right now. They play again next week. They ain't even coming home. They finna stay another week at a time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, but next week the Jaguars got, or this week the Jaguars got the Bills. So Jaguars and the Bills is the next game. The Jaguars, you know, look like they about to beat my Falcons, but hey.
Yeah,
I don't think they gonna beat the Bills.
Nah.
The Bills legit, man.
Hey, man.
So I'm taking the Bills in that one.
I'm definitely taking the Bills. Now, I ain't no ifs, ands, buts about that one. I ain't got to think about it. Y'all seeing what the Bills doing. I ain't blind to it either, so the Bills.
Right. All right. And then, what's that? We got the next game, but the Giants and the Dolphins. We ain't even gonna play with them. I'm taking the Dolphins. We ain't gonna play with them.
Oh, man. You got to leave. Come on, man.
Saquon probably gonna be out too. I got Dolphins. Bro.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. Just don't let it be like the last game, man. Okay?
Hey, they probably might put up a 50 ball on them.
Man, no.
I got the Dolphins getting the Giants, man.
God, don't let it be like the last game. Please don't, but I'm taking the Dolphins. We ain't got to keep sitting here talking about it, but yeah, go ahead, let go. God, dog.
Next game, we got Lions and the Panthers. I'm going to take the Lions.
Yeah, hey, the Lions, man.
Hey, I told
I keep trying to tell my partner I work with, I tell these folks, look, boy, okay, keep on sleeping on them.
Right.
Keep on with the keep on. You seen what they came down here and did.
Exactly.
Keep on. So, yeah, I'm rolling with the Lions on that one.
Okay, then I missed this game, but Thursday night, which is today, because we just dropped the episode today.
True.
So we got the Bears and the Commanders. I'm gonna take the Commanders. I love Justin, that's my boy, but hey, I'm gonna take Commanders.
Man, I'm running with my dog. I'm being biased today. I know I am. He gonna bounce back, man. He gonna be alright. Oh my God, dog, bro. You gotta come with it, Justin. You make my
right, man.
Bro,
you
hurt my feelings, dog. Nah, man. I'm gonna go for the win. I can't. The last couple picks, he been beat my ass. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Washington, man. God.
Okay.
Justin, you hurt my feelings, bro.
Then but you said you was going with the Lions Panthers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then next game we got Saints and the Patriots.
I'm going with the Saints.
I'm going with the Saints too. I almost tilted to go with the Patriots, but the Saints got a little more than the Patriots.
Man, I don't know what's going on. They tried to hit you with a little burst with Zeke, but he's still waddling out the backfield.
Yeah, he just wobbling.
I mean, once he get, I ain't gonna lie, once he get past the, line of scrimmage, he take off, but he's still waddling out the backfield. You can feel how you want to feel, but we know, I see the difference, but hey.
It is what it is.
Carry on.
Right. Next game we got Titans and the Colts. And this one I'm gonna take the Titans.
I'm gonna take the Colts.
Okay. Only I'm taking the Titans because they still got Dan here. They still got their little formula.
And he ain't. Oh,
now he ain't been doing too much like that.
Like I keep telling him, I'm like, bro, if he played a good front seven, he don't have a good game.
Nah,
he don't have a good game at all.
He don't, because Brown showed that. So,
yeah. I'm gonna run with
You over
Colts
the
on
Colts?
that.
I got the Titans. And then the next game we got the Bengals and the Cardinals. I'm taking the Bengals. No hesitation.
I mean, is Kyler ever gonna come back at that point?
Well, they said I just seen it. They said
Sorry.
but I seen where they said it probably be a few more weeks before he plays. So he probably be around like week 10.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Before you play
Week 10, week 9.
Right now, it look like they taking. So
yeah,
we're gonna take the Bengals on that one.
Yeah, definitely gonna take the Bengals on that one.
And then the next game we got the Jets and the Broncos. It's kind of hard.
I'm running with the Jets on that one.
You're wrong with the Jets. Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry,
yeah, but but yeah, on the with the Jets and the Broncos, I think I'm gonna take the Jets too. The Broncos just in disparity right now. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, the Jets offense just ain't what we thought it was gonna be because of the injury.
Yeah, the A-Rod.
But I mean, that defense still there though.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. Wilson has had good plays. It's in the majority of the game. He has some good plays, but he hasn't done it consistently to put in a position to where they can win. You feel what I'm saying? But
true facts.
And that one I'm gonna take the Jets.
Yeah, Jets, me man.
And then we're down to the Sunday night game and the Monday night game. The Sunday night game, we got Cowboys and 49ers. I'm taking the 49ers.
49ers.
Easy.
Don't nobody like that.
And Dallas,
and Tyler, this for you. Don't nobody like that. Even though I know you don't like that, kid.
Right.
I know you don't like that, kid. Still.
Right. I'm gonna take the 49ers in that one. And then Monday night game, which is shocking to me. But we got Packers and the Raiders.
I don't even. How did they?
I don't know how that came about. But in this one, I'm gonna go with Jordan Love. I'm gonna get a boy some love on this one.
I'm gonna take the Raiders on that one.
I'll take the Raiders. Okay.
I'm gonna take the Raiders on that.
Okay. So that's our Week 5 NFL picks, man. Y'all comment below. Tell you who y'all think we got wrong or who we will have gotten wrong.
Well, you know, even if it's your team,
just go put it out there.
What they tell you in the wedding? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Right.
So
yeah,
speak up.
Speak up.
Say what you gotta say.
You know what I mean?
You know.
We'll clap back.
We definitely will.
We'll clap back.
Definitely.
We'll clap back.
Hey man.
Y'all know what time it is, man. We reached here, man.
Hey, if you don't reach the end of this episode,
you know what time
you been rocking with us. Hey man, you already know what time it is, man. Especially when we hold them up, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top 5, man. They alive.
They definitely alive.
Definitely alive.
But they alive and well.
Alive and well, thriving.
Hey, give y'all our top 5 college football quarterbacks. And this, you know, some of y'all a little slow.
A little slow.
Anyway, man, our top 5 quarterback NCAA or college football. However you want to say it.
However you want to say quarterbacks right now. So it's kind of like a quarterback power rank type thing.
Yeah.
You go first.
The acid reflux, y'all. Top 5. This ain't in no order. This just my top 5. What should I do it in order? Let me do it in order. So I'm gonna go with, you know, just because I'm a fan, you know, of the team. So I'm gonna go Bo Nix, number 1.
Okay.
Feel how you want to feel.
You gotta put your boy in there.
Where they say argue with your mom, not me.
Right.
I'm gonna go Bo Nix, Caleb Williams. Gotta put Shador in that thing, man. You know the team. It's the team, not him.
Right.
It's the team. He been trying, man. So gotta go with Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, Shador. What's I missed a lad, Michael Penix Jr. And then I gotta go with Drake May.
North Carolina.
My 5. So I got Bo, Caleb, Shador, Michael, Drake.
All right.
My 5.
My 5, I got Michael Penix, number 1. 2, I'm gonna go with Caleb Williams. 3, I'm gonna go with Jordan Travis. 4, I'm gonna say Shador. And then 5, I'm gonna do 2 ties. It's a tie for me at that 5 spot. I'm gonna go Drake May, and I'm gonna go let me see. Was it Dylan Gabriel from Oklahoma? I think this is a tie right there with them 2. Yeah. But that's my 5 I got.
Like I say, boy, now honorary 5.
Who that? Jordan. Okay. But for me, like I said, I got Michael Penix, Caleb Williams, Jordan Travis, Shador, Drake May, and Dylan Gabriel.
Not top 5.
You know what I mean?
Not top 5. But y'all comment down below, man. Let us know y'all top 5. Hit us on the gram. Hit us on X. Hit us on TikTok. Let us know y'all top 5. How y'all feel about the entire episode, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what y'all, what would you like for us to cover? Like, what would you like to see us talk
Give us the topics y'all want to see. Here's talk about. Then, like I say, we still got things coming, man. We just been trying to put it together, man. We coaching, we still coaching. Y'all want to come see us play.
Grove Park Seahawks, man.
Grove Park Seahawks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can follow us on the ground too, man.
Yeah, follow us on the ground. You know what I'm saying? But once again, like I said, that was our top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our top 5. And then, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, subscribe, like, comment, share, all that, man.
All that. Tell a friend, your mama, your dad, and your cousin friends. So,
Like I say, man, we can't make it big without y'all, man. But
definitely, man. Definitely.
Once again, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Till next time.
Peace.